I used to fuck guys like you in prison.
What's going on, my beautiful DC brothers and sisters? It's your boy, Truth31. Hit like, subscribe for all that DC goodness on that face, neck, and chest. And with the upcoming release of the Flash film, many of us have been wondering what's going to happen to our favorite live-action Batman, Ben Affleck. Is he going to get killed? Is he going to get erased? Is Michael Keaton going to permanently replace him? What's going on?
What is going on? And where is Andy? And what is going on?
When you look at the Flash film, there are so many moving parts going on. It's going to introduce, once again, Michael Keaton's 1989 Batman. It's going to introduce Supergirl. It's going to be an origin film. It's going to be a multiverse film. It's going to be like so, and it's going to introduce so many cameos. And you're like, what is happening? Like, we don't even know if there's going to be an actual villain in this movie. Is this movie going to finally reveal Reverse Flash? Probably not. I think Barry Allen is most likely going to be the main villain because he's the one who's going to, break the space-time continuum and mess up the timeline. And that's where, we're scared because if he messes up the timeline, then Ben Affleck will certainly be erased or get killed off. Now, if that happens, I'm not going to get too mad about it because, like I said, this movie is basically going to follow the Justice League canon. And if Ben Affleck gets killed, don't worry about it. Because if, by some miracle, and I hope that this is true, that if David Zaslav somehow restores the Snyderverse on HBO Max, then Zack Snyder's DCEU, Zack Snyder's Snyderverse will stay in continuity on HBO Max. Now, going forward, I don't know what's going to happen with the Hamada Burger verse with, Michael Keaton being replacing Ben Affleck and there's no Henry Cavill. How is this going to make sense with the whole multiverse angle going forward? There's so many things going on right now. So let Warner Brothers figure it out. And of course, we've had some scoops from Grace Randolph. I call her Bay Randolph. And some of you don't like her, but I certainly like Bay Randolph.
Well, 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 well.
You don't know what yet. Oh, but that's wifey right there.
And she's posted on Twitter saying, as the trades reported, he'll be more like Nick Fury, not the main Batman. And she's talking about Michael Keaton permanently staying in the DCEU as the Nick Fury type. This is his card, not Affleck's, and I hear that this is from the end of the movie, and he's now permanently in the DCEU. So those set photos that we saw with at the courthouse with Iris West, Ezra Miller, and Bruce Wayne with that perfect hairpiece. That hairpiece is mwah, chef's kiss. So she's saying that's the end of the movie, and that's how he's gonna stay in the DCEU. Like I said, I don't see how Michael Keaton's Batman is gonna fight alongside Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, all that stuff. How is that gonna work out? I don't think it is, because like I said, this whole thing doesn't make any sense whatsoever, and I don't see Michael Keaton staying in for the long haul. I don't see that happening. And we all know that Zack Snyder talked about Ben Affleck wanting to reprise his role as Batman because Ben Affleck is a huge nerd and he loves the character. The only reason why he came back as the main character of Batman is because of Zack Snyder, because he has so much fun working with Zack Snyder and he loves the character just as much as we all do. And we all know that Ben Affleck pays attention to the internet, and all of us Snyder fans who've been on Twitter and hashtag make the Batfleck movie, hashtag Ben Affleck is our Batman. He's seen that, I guarantee you, and I'm sure he gets I'm sure he gets a kick out of it. I'm sure he's like, damn man, like wow, like fans really love my character, like fans really love my interpretation and what Zack Snyder and I did for that character. That's awesome, and he deserves it. And like I said, even Zack Snyder said it himself, Ben Affleck still wants to do his Batman movie. There you go. He wants to do it, which is insane, which is, again, makes us very happy because we all figured like, oh man, Ben Affleck is a great director. He's a really solid actor, and he probably wants to move on from the role. But the fact that Zack Snyder personally, I'm sure, talks to him on a daily basis, I'm sure, Ben Affleck tells him like, hey, if anything happens with this whole merger with, AT&T, Discovery, HBO Max, let me know because I'm ready. I want to do this, and I want to do the movie that we've all wanted to see, which is, the Ben Affleck versus Deathstroke with Joe Manganiello. or Manganiello going off one-on-one Arkham origin style, which would be fucking amazing. Please, please, please make this happen because we want to see it. We love Ben Affleck. We love the Snyderverse. And like I said, guys, like, don't get upset if Ben Affleck somehow dies in the Flash movie or gets, erased. It doesn't matter. Why? Because we have HBO Max. We have the Snyderverse, and that's going to be the main continuity on HBO Max. We already know what Warner Brothers wants to do going forward on the theatrical side, because Robert Pattinson's Batman is going to be their Batman going forward. Same with, the Wonder Woman's, the Aquaman's, possibly Henry Cavill if he comes back for Shazam or Black Adam cameo. I don't know if that's going to happen. And I know I'm not listening to fucking Geekosity because they're a trash website. So let's see what happens, and let's see what happens with Henry Cavill. But like I said, don't get upset because if by some horrific ideal that, Ben Affleck gets erased, like I said, doesn't matter because we have him on the Snyderverse. And we all know deep down in our hearts that the Hamada Burgerverse is not the main canon. Warner Brothers could say, oh yeah, this is our canon, but we all know, all the hardcore true DC fans out there, we know that shit ain't canon. Miss me with that nonsense, bro. You can keep your Hamada Burgers and the unholy trinity with Emmerich, Hamada, and Sarni Tits and Sarnoff, as regular Neil likes to call her. Keep that shit. But all of us true DC fans, we know that the Snyderverse is the true canon. Man of Steel built the foundation for that. So let's hope that the HBO Max Snyderverse continues. And as far as Ben Affleck, hashtag make the Batfleck movie, and let's see what happens. So keep the faith, guys, and just, know that I'm pretty sure Ben Affleck knows that we support him. But as always, hit like, subscribe, and share my beautiful DC brothers and sisters. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of this whole Flash multiverse, Ben Affleck erased, not getting erased, possibly getting his own Batfleck movie. I want to know all your thoughts because me personally, I think Ben Affleck obviously wants to come back, and let's hope he does on HBO Max. But as always, love you guys, stay safe, and truth out.